I'm gonna just jump right into this video. So first we got the people who think that funny equals loud. Or the more of a disturbance to class you are, the more hilarious people will find you. These people come in all different races, genders, shapes, sizes, whatever, it doesn't matter. But I got about 2 of these people in 2 of my classes, and honestly, my opinion is y'all need to just go back to middle school. Like, over here falling out of your chair, yelling in the middle of class, saying dumb stuff like y'all just acting like some goofy goofers. For real. And you need to calm down, like for real. Nobody signed up for this at 7 in the morning. Just sit down, please. Next up, we got the low-key racist ones. Like, you can tell they try to hide it, but it just doesn't work out for them. 9 times out of 10, they end up getting jumped in the bathroom or something. And you know, if I see that kid getting jumped, I'ma just look the other way. It doesn't really matter to me. They probably deserve it anyway. To be honest with you, typically it'll be a white boy, but you get the occasional Hispanic boy that think they can get away with it too. These are the type of people who like, oh, I'm a say the N-word, Nickelodeon. You know they're saying the actual N-word behind closed doors anyway. They just don't want to get caught with it. And you already know they got the cowboy boots, blue, like the straight-legged blue jeans. And they always want to act all nice in your face, but they definitely think less of black people for like no reason. I mostly had experiences with these people like back in middle school, but I know there's still definitely a lot of them in my high school. They just got better at hiding it, I guess. But one of these people literally asked in my class before, why is there a Black History Month? What? Okay, next up we got the infamous hot Cheeto girl, and I kind of wanted to think of like a different name with a broader term, just because I feel like not all of them eat hot Cheetos, but all of them have like that certain type of attitude, and you know what I'm talking about. But basically, I'm just talking about like the mean girls with really bad attitudes. Like, they'll be the type to want to start a fight over you looking at them or something. They'll make the biggest deal over just you looking over at them, like you insulted their mama or something. They typically have braces. I don't know why, it's just like they always do. I have braces, but I'm exempt from this stereotype just because I said so. But yeah, they typically have braces. They'll usually have ripped jeans, and sometimes they'll even dye their hair red. You can probably tell by the name that you'll casually catch them munching on some hot Cheetos, maybe some Takis, anything spicy. I don't know. They just like spicy chips, I guess. What annoys me the most about these people is like they try so hard to act hood and ghetto, but they always be living in like the suburbs. Well, some of them actually are like ghetto hood, but most of the time they be living in the suburbs in a nice house with some nice parents. Like, you know they would get whooped if their parents caught them acting like that at school. That's all I'm gonna say. And it really annoys me that they try to act all, you know, just to intimidate people. Like, what are you doing that for? You're not scary. Anyway. Okay, now we got the type of people at school who think they're better than everyone else, like when they're literally just carbon copies of each other. You know what I'm talking about. Like, I'ma just call them the basics. These people irk me. Like, they'll typically be girls with oversized shirts and leggings, a messy bun, and a plethora of mascara. Like, I'm talking, you know it's crusty, you know it's itchy. They just put way too much on sometimes. They always come in with their little Starbucks drinks and think that they're all that. They're always talking about people and gossiping, thinking that they're just so cool. Like, no, you're not it. You all look the same. Please sit down. These people are just always usually mean, you know? I actively avoid them, and they don't really mess with me, but just the way that I see them treat other people makes me truly have a hatred for them. I don't like these type of girls. I feel like I've been being like very negative so far, so I wanted to talk about the gym rats. These people are usually whatever, like typically they mind their own and don't really bother anybody. They're really just trying to better themselves, working out, you know, like not much harm. The only problem I really have over them is like when they come into class musty and sweaty. Like, deodorant is just an incomprehensible concept they've never heard of before. Like, sometimes these people, which are usually guys, they'll ask you if you want to try their pre-workout, and I'm just kind of like, I'm not about to drink from you. Sometimes you'll even see them dry scoop like in the middle of class, which, ew. don't get me started on how revolting that is. But other than that, yeah, they don't really bother anybody. I'm okay with these type of people. Like, they're cool. They're whatever. And last but not least, we got the one with anger issues. Now, I have like mixed emotions about these people because I know a lot of them can be problematic, but I've never had a bad experience with them, like personally, because I don't mess with people like that. You know, like sometimes there'll be that one person in class that'll just yell at people, and 9 times out of 10, if there's a fight, you know that they're probably involved with it some way, somehow. Now, I know like most people will think of these people as annoying, but personally, me, I think people just like mess with them. Like, if you know somebody has anger issues, why don't you just kind of leave them alone? I'll literally see people like trying to provoke them, being rude to them and stuff like that, and then they'll be all confused when they get punched in the face. Like, I mean, that's kind of your fault, dude. But anyway, I kind of just wanted to make a video ranting about people in my school, and if you happen to go to my school, like, you can go ahead, click off this video, act like you never saw anything, don't ever look at this YouTube channel again. We're good. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like, you know, and bye.